有人叫我粗口夢兒 He drive me a good time. I just did nothing.
成張台都係嘢。大家好，歡迎返嚟 Reynolds Family 嘅 channel。Good
lad。
有 follow 喺我哋 channel 嘅大家都知道，我哋盡量都會同大家分享我哋喺英國嘅 live update 啦，無論係好嘅消息或者係唔好嘅消息。而最近喺英國都好多嘢發生緊。
But over in Britain, there's been these massive, they say maybe 1 million people, maybe one of the biggest marches ever.
好影響我哋屋企同埋好多由其他國家移民嚟英國嘅人。
They've opened the borders, they've flooded our nations. They managed to silence us for 20 years with labels. Racist.
咁所以我都好想喺呢條片度深入同大家傾下，到底發生緊乜嘢事。
Obviously, you've had the Union flags, people hanging those in the windows.
Recent row over the use of national flags, including England's red and white St George's Cross. Critics say it has become synonymous with far-right ideology.
Then you had the Unite the Kingdom march.
Tens of thousands marched through central London under the motto, Unite the Kingdom.
而我哋屋企嘅小朋友雖然係一般英國人，都有試過唔止一次被本地嘅小朋友言語襲擊。
有人叫我粗口夢兒。
如果大家想知道我哋作為一個家庭點樣去面對周圍嘅改變，
我哋而家行緊呢條街啦，以前係周圍都好多店，但係而家周圍行見到好多都閂上。
我哋又點樣鼓勵兩個仔仔對佢哋嘅 identity 同埋 culture 感到自豪？
好似月餅㗎。
就快啲嚟睇下我哋呢個 vlog 啦！喺2025年嘅10月，我哋正式踏入嚟到英國住第4年。
我哋好高啊！
拜拜。
翻嚟幫我哋，我落唔到嚟。
從啱啱搬到嚟，要適應呢邊嘅生活。
Noah，你嗰一個足球啊，你睇下，就係都唔知係乜嘢嚟嘅。
到而家有一 group 好好嘅朋友，好熟悉嘅生活節奏。真係過緊好開心嘅家庭生活。
Oh my gosh， 冇牌加洗啊 Noah！
但係呢1-2年，我哋留意到
佢哋話乜嘢去香港 They were laughing， 我好 disappointed。
仔仔聽到越嚟越多對自己負面嘅聲音。
有人叫我粗口夢兒。
So I'm doing a video about the recent situation.
My perspective is not necessarily what everyone else will be experiencing, but there's been a few things happening recently in the media. Obviously, you've had the Union flags, people hanging those in the windows, that got a lot of coverage, like whether that's an anti-immigration sentiment.
Every country is allowed to fly their flag. Every country. So are we.
Then you had the Unite the Kingdom march.
Why is it important for you to be here today?
For freedom of speech, to hopefully stop the illegal immigration.
Then recently in Manchester, just in the last couple of weeks, and more worryingly, you had the terrorist attack, one religion going after another. These are the high-profile media things. I think what's important to know is what is actually happening, what is really happening on the streets. And in terms of, for us, obviously that incident with Noah was not nice. You've experienced, like, I would say more kind of negativity. I wouldn't call it overt racism as such, but I would say perhaps people are just a little bit more miserable recently. And again, I think that's down to a bigger picture. We've looked at cost of living, we've looked at taxes, and I think a lot of people are just perhaps more disgruntled with life in the UK recently.
I need to come here, otherwise we'd be living on bread.
Are you literally saying that you wouldn't have enough food to eat, even though you're working full time?
Yeah, I wouldn't have enough food.
I think those people that have hatred or anti-immigration sentiment, they're in a very, very small minority. So, for example, that march that happened, it's like, what, 100,000, 150,000 people max? That's 0.2% of the population. Most people you meet are going to be pretty nice.
因為我好明白有時我哋覺得人哋可能對自己唔好或者有歧視嘅眼光或者説話，但係人哋未必有咁嘅意思，所以我好多時都有得去啦，或者唔講啲乜嘢咁樣。例如我哋疫情嘅時候試過坐火車，有個女人見到我同 Noah 一上車，因為係亞洲人面孔咧，就即刻攞個頸巾去冚埋自己個鼻，冚埋個口，因為當時有好多人覺得淨係亞洲人係會戴 COVID 嘅病菌。咁喺呢啲咁嘅情況啦，我好多時都同自己或者仔仔講啊，唔好睇啦，人哋做人哋嘅事，唔好理佢。但係呢個只係好少數嘅人，其實多數嘅本地人啦都係好 friendly， 好少會遇到呢一類人。但係呢半年我真係好留意到越嚟越多人，尤其是係比較大年紀嘅人，會對我同小朋友有唔係好友善嘅眼光，亦都有試過喺公園度有人叫我你快啲走啦。但係當呢啲事發生喺我身上嘅時候，我反而唔係太在意啦。但係當我小朋友係被人攻擊嘅對象，咁我心係真係特別難過嘅。但係呢一句我其實喺呢個 channel 都講過好多次，係我媽媽嘅名句，就係白雪公主都有人唔中意佢。Everyone is entitled to their own opinion。你唔可以逼人對你友善，逼人對你好。咁當我同老公傾點樣可以幫仔仔去面對呢一 group 唔好嘅人呢，我哋 of course 要除咗喺安全方面教佢呢，我哋兩個都覺得其實我哋要增強佢哋對自己嘅 identity， 我哋想佢對自己嘅文化係好自豪。當人哋襲擊你嘅時候，例如話哦你啲嘢食好臭啊咁樣，我覺得好味，我覺得香，你唔中意唔緊要 ，you're missing out。因為當我哋控制唔到人哋講乜嘢嘅時候，我哋只可以控制自己嘅諗法同埋情緒。咁今晚啦，星期五晚，我 plan 咗一個好特別嘅家庭拍拖日。
We're going to the other side of the village. We're walking on the street.
我最以前成日去㗎。It's a family day.
咁同兩個仔仔玩完之後咧，都會同 Noah 輕輕鬆鬆咁坐喺個 sofa 度傾下佢對最近發生嘅事有咩睇法啦，同埋佢俾人嗌完名之後會唔會對自己嘅信心有打擊。
我以前香港時候咧就住喺山上面啦，所以去邊度都要 plan 一餐嘅。而家喺英國住喺 suburban village 咧，就可以隨時話想去食嘢啊，飲下嘢都可以。
飲果汁唔得㗎。
你飲果汁，我飲其他嘢。其實我哋養咗狗仔之後，都好耐冇試過一家人出街食嘢、拍拖，今次我哋第一個一家5口嘅 family outing。
哇！都白揀遊戲，好好玩喎！媽咪，我哋出夜街啊！
淨係可以同媽咪出夜街，知唔知啊？朋友咧 ？Bentley。
咁下一條問題其實我都等咗好耐先問 Noah 啦，因為我想佢夠成熟。咁你而家幾歲啊？9歲。夠成熟未啊？9成熟。咁我想問下你，呢個係一個 two-part question，OK？你最中意 being half Hong Kong 係乜嘢？咁我細個嚟英國讀書嘅時候，同人講話，哦，我係香港嚟㗎，我會好 proud of 我嘅屋企，成日都同人講話，屋企有好多好靚嘅高樓大廈，但係真係好靚嘅山景。
我好中意香港嘅節日。
好多 celebration， 好好玩。
I love Middleton Festival。中秋節快樂！中秋節快樂！中秋節快樂！
咁英國咧 ，What are you proud of being half English？
我 proud of Beckham。
Beckham 點解啊
？Bend it like Beckham。我好中意 football。Football is life. Life is a game of football。
Noah！好型仔喎！
呢個 moment 令我好回想翻我哋啱啱開始 channel 嘅時候，你幫媽咪化妝做 Q&A， 記唔記得啊？
係，我而家好大個。
你有冇時候覺得你要同某啲人或者喺某個地方要 more Hong Kong or more English？
我覺得同學人在 Some of my friends at school, I have to act in Hong Kong because they're from Hong Kong, and some of my friends I have to act English.
點解啊？
They lived in England for longer. This way, I feel closer to both sides of my culture. 去香港嘅時候講廣東話。
咁喺英國呢幾年啦，其實我哋嘅社交圈子都比較西化啦，好多時都係同我哋喺英國識嘅朋友 hang out， 所以多數咧小朋友都係講英文啊，或者係接觸西方嘅文化。但最近咧，我哋有啲乜嘢係新㗎
？Sunday Chinese School 唔係23，唔係23，
唔係 means it's not。
我 終於的起心肝，幫兩個仔仔報咗名去中文學校啦。咁就每個禮拜日去學寫同埋講廣東話。咁雖然都話咧，其實個底已經好好，所以你係咪覺得好容易啊？
超容易。
但係我哋要唔要努力啊？
要。
使唔使練習啊？
要。
最近嗰份功課係要寫咩啊？
I'm still 9 though, please finish.
咁我都好希望兩個仔仔可以接觸多啲香港嘅文化 and feel more included in that side of the culture.
我哋亞洲人食嘢，每一碟餸都要留一啖一嚿。你唔問有冇人想食先嘅？
咁我想問啦，其實你而家都同好多唔同嘅學校啊或者球隊踢波，接觸好多小朋友。咁你有冇留意到你有朋友，因為佢哋係唔同人種，佢哋嘅待遇係唔同
There's been some racism in the football match.
Really?
有人叫我粗口問嘢。
咁你有咩反應啊？
Didn't listen. He dragged me up and threw me.
咁你點啊？
I just did nothing.
咁呢個其實都啱嘅。如果佢攻擊你 ，of course 你唔可以乜都唔做啦，你要保護自己，所以你學跆拳道係咪啊？咁啲大人有咩反應啊？
佢好細聲，大人唔聽到。
咁你有冇同大人講啊？最後
有同媽媽。
咁爹哋點講啊？
佢話 don't listen to them.
That's right. 咁我想問，如果呢件事唔係發生喺你身上，係發生喺你朋友身上，你會點樣去處理呢件事啊？
我會保護佢，要佢走開啊！
咁如果人哋高過你大過你咧
I have a brave side.
And my best advice would be, if ever you come across anyone in the street that perhaps is being a little bit loud, confrontational, just be smart and maybe cross to the other side of the road. And even more importantly, I would say just strength in numbers. Like when you come here, find a community, find people that you can connect with. Would I say streets are unsafe? No, because I think those people that have hatred or anti-immigration sentiment, they're in a very, very small minority. My idea of the UK, certainly the last 100 years, has been this amazing place for people from all around the world to come and contribute. The UK would be a much worse place without people from different cultures. Don't let a few people who are feeling down about their own lives and looking to lash out stop you from celebrating your culture and your identity, because you have every right to do that. And most people in the UK are happy for you to celebrate your culture, so that's what you should do, and that's what we do in our family, and that's what I will always want the boys to do, to celebrate being from the UK but also being from Hong Kong.
咁你作為一個混血兒，有啲乜嘢係爹哋媽咪或者我哋一家人可以一齊做，去令你更加學到兩邊嘅文化 and make you feel more comfortable？
你其實已經做好咗 I love the celebration。
好大，巨型月亮，巨型啊！